Good evening everyone, I'm CV Sharma back with another video, and here is another problem. Two ends of a train moving with constant acceleration passes a certain point with velocities u and v. The velocity with which the middle point of the train passes the same point is given by u square plus v square by 2. We just solved this. So that is the idea. This is the derivation here once again. So v square minus u square equal to 280 and v dash square minus u square is equal to 2a into L by 2. So this is how you get, and then you take the difference, you get this. And again, equating the things, you get this. This is very, very simple afterwards. So this is another way he derived this. I did in a different way. That's it. So that's the question. So this is the idea, basic idea. What is the mid coach? With what velocity the mid coach travels? This I derived in the earlier video. Please see the earlier video. The velocity at the midpoint. Okay. Velocity at the midpoint. So if it is midpoint or a mid coach, you can follow the same funda, and that is a derivation which I have done it already in the previous videos, and then you can see in that. So we'll go to the next question from here. So I hope you understand there's a train coach or whatever, the bus or something, whatever, you have a chain of some things. So they can ask you like this also, if something like you have a chain, it is being pulled by some, okay, by some force like this. So the starting point of the chain is at a velocity, let us say v, and the ending point is at a velocity u. And what would be the midpoint? What is the velocity at the midpoint of the chain? So like this, one can ask. Midpoint of the chain will have the formula u square plus v square by 2. So you can follow this trick to handle this such questions, and then the answer is C. Very well. And now let us move on to the next question. I hope you got the workout is there in the previous video, velocity at the midpoint. And now let us see another question. A body starts from rest with uniform acceleration and remains in motion for n seconds. If its final velocity after n seconds is v, then the displacement in the last 2 seconds will be. So that is the question here. So once again, I'll read. A body starts from rest. So that means u is equal to 0 with uniform acceleration. A is constant and remains in motion for n seconds. So it remains for n seconds. So it traveled for n seconds. If its final velocity after n seconds is v, after completion of n seconds, the final velocity is v, then its displacement in the last 2 seconds will be. What will be the displacement in the last 2 seconds? That is the calculation we have to do. And now let us see how to calculate this. The option D is the right answer from here. So how it is D, we'll see. Easy question only. So we'll apply the formula V is equal to U plus AT here. U is 0, V is equal to U plus AT, time is N. So V is equal to NA, A is equal to V by N, you can substitute. The displacement in last 2 seconds is like this. So this correct way of writing is like the displacement in the last 2 seconds is D2, will write D2 seconds. Last 2 seconds is like, so I will write last 2 seconds is like S in n seconds minus S in n minus 2 seconds. So this is the right way of writing the thing, but okay, there's some subscripts they are writing, but this is not correct. That's what I presume that is not the way of writing. You have to put the bracket and write. And now S of n is half a n square. S is equal to ut plus half a square. U is 0 and minus half a into n minus 2 whole square. And half a you can take common. You have n square minus n minus 2 whole square. You can use the formula a plus b into a minus b to crack this off. So after this, you have n plus, I'll show you this, n plus n minus 2 is 2n minus 2. This part is, and here n gets cancelled. You can see that n gets cancelled, and then 2 will sustain here. Minus of minus 2 is plus 2. So these 2 and these 2 gets cancelled. A into 2n minus 2 is what you have. So this is A is equal to V by N. You can substitute. So 2V into n minus 1 divided by n. That's the final answer. So this is the displacement in the last 2 seconds. Hence the problem. So okay, if you had doubts, I wish to explain this one more time. So here on the whiteboard, I will explain once again. So the idea is like this. So first we use the equation v is equal to u plus at, and they said that it is starting from rest, so u is equal to 0, and the displays and the velocity changed after t is equal to n seconds. So when t is equal to n seconds, u is equal to 0, how this equation turns out to be? This equation turns out to be v is equal to a into n. So the acceleration can be written as v by n. So that is the first part. The second part of the question is displacement in last 2 seconds. So delta d. So the displacement in last 2 seconds. Last 2 seconds is given by displacement in n seconds minus displacement in n minus 2 seconds. The displacement in n seconds is given by the formula ut plus half t square. So un plus half an square. But we know that the initial velocity is 0. So this becomes 0. So you need not go for this. And then similarly, the displacement after n minus 2 seconds is half a into n minus 2 whole square. The reason being the initial velocity is equal to 0. And now we take the difference of these two, that is Sn minus Sn minus 2. That is the difference of these two. So half an square minus half a into n minus 2 whole square. This is what you have. So you have half a into n square minus n minus 2 whole square. So this is what I want. And now let us solve this question, solve this problem. So it can be done like this. And now you can apply the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So let us do that here. So we have half a into a plus b, that is n plus n minus 2. That is a plus b part, and n minus n plus 2, that is a minus b part. N gets cancelled, n plus n is 2n. So you have half into a into this 2 comes out, 2 into n plus n is 2n minus 2. This is what you have. And now this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. 2 when you take common, what you get is 2 into n minus 1. This is what multiplied by a. So, but a we know that from the start a is equal to v by n. Just substitute that over here. So 2 into v into n minus 1 divided by n. That's the required answer what we have. I hope you like the video, and I hope you understood this and how to solve this problem. And thank you all. Thanks for watching the video. And please give a like, share, and subscribe. And thank you all.